Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing out there? You know what, guys? Here's how my morning went. I left to go up to eat breakfast, and I seen this person that I've been wanting to interview for quite a while, but the person is very, very elusive. Very elusive. Sometimes you'll see this person, and then you know what? You won't see this person for weeks and weeks and weeks, sometimes months. So I've seen this person, I'm like, all right, I know this person is in the area. So I ate breakfast, got in my car, and I usually this person will stick around in the area for a while. So got in the car, drove up the street, I'm like, can't find them. They disappeared again. So I made a second loop through, and I'm like, oh, there they are, there's the person. So I went down the street and I parked. I'm like, all right, I'm going to interview this person. I'm going to interview this person. Then I didn't see the person. I'm like, what the heck? Got out, walked up the street, and there the person was. They were looking at food, but I don't know if they had money to pay for food. So I walked up and I asked the person if, did you eat yet? And they said no. And I said, well, let me get this meal for you. It's only like 40 pesos. So I bought the person a meal, and then I said, you know what, you keep the change. Went back, sat in my car. I'm waiting. I know it sounds like I'm a stalker, right? I'm waiting. Where the heck is this person at? Drove up the road, didn't see the person. I'm like, man, they disappeared again. Like, all right, let me make another loop. And there the person was. I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the person walks down beside me and ask if I can get an interview. Who is this person? Who is this person? Guys, over a year ago, I was doing a video, and this person appeared in my video, and a lot of you guys were like, oh, that's a guy. That's a guy. No, I don't think it's a guy. And then the person, and this will give it away, scratched their crotch. Like, and then people are like, oh, she has this or she has that. I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. Let me find this person. Let me talk to this person. Let me find out what this person's about. Everybody has a story. But like I said, when you see her, guys, it is a female. It is not a male, like some of you guys were thinking. It is a female. But every time, like I said, every time I would see the person, she would just boom, disappear then, and I could never locate her. But anyways, today I located her, asked her if I could interview her, and before anybody jumps up and says, I hope you gave her some. Guys, I'm not a cheap Charlie. Not a cheap Charlie, contrary to what some people might think. I did give her some money to help her out for the day, but very interesting person. Very, to hear people's stories and actually what they're about and who they are. That old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, right? So anyways, she did say it was okay I could interview her, and she did say it was okay I could put her face on the camera. Very nice person, very nice person. So I guess with that being said, check out the interview with Rita. All right, guys, I want to introduce you to Rita. Rita is her name. Mm-hmm. And I've been wanting to interview you for a while. Uh-huh. But you're very elusive.
What is it?
Elusive, sometimes you're here, sometimes you're not here, sometimes you're all over, right? All right, this is Rita. Uh-huh. And where are you from, Rita?
I'm from Pampanga, Angeles.
Pampanga? Angeles?
Wow.
This is where you're from, Pampanga? Yeah. So you're Kapampangan?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you, Rita, if you don't mind me asking?
Almost 40.
Almost 40.
And then you put there in the no.
Well, we'll say you're 20.
Okay.
20, okay, 20.
Okay.
And you say you live here in Angeles City?
Yeah.
Your whole life?
For my whole life.
For your whole life, okay. Now, do you have family here?
I have, but they grew my baby.
Okay, so you have children.
Yeah, yeah.
How many children do you have?
Now I have 4.
You have 4 children.
Uh-huh.
And how old are your children?
I have 22, 21, 9 and 11.
Okay, so they're a little bit older.
Yep.
Do you have any grandchildren?
Not yet.
Not yet. And are your children, are they boys? Are they girls?
I had 3 boys and 1 daughter.
3
One.
boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
Okay. And now what do you have a place to live? A house? Do you live in a house, or
Yeah,
you rent a
I-
house?
I had a small room.
A small
Just
room.
like a room, only a room.
Okay. Do the children live with you, or
No.
they're all grown up and
My one is in my mommy, my one is in my husband, and the other 2, their daddy died.
oh, their
Just like
daddy
it.
passed away. Okay.
Passed away.
Now, do you have a boyfriend now?
No, I don't have.
No boyfriend.
Single.
Single.
Uh-huh.
Do you? When's the last time you had a boyfriend?
A long time when I had my youngest son.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Now,
Name.
What about? Do you ever have a foreigner boyfriend, or no? No. And do you have a job?
Right now I don't have yet.
You don't have a job. Okay. I'm
You elusive, you said.
elusive.
Sometimes
Yeah,
around,
you're just
sometimes
you
out.
just here, there, and everywhere, right? Right. Have you? So you've grown up in this area your whole life. Have you traveled anywhere?
Yeah, some places. Pangasinan like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you like it here in Angeles City?
Yeah, because I'm from here. Eh.
Right, right. Yeah. Now, did you have a job before? Did you work before, or?
I do bar girl.
Okay, you worked at a bar. How long ago was that?
Maybe 10 years up go, or 20 years. Yeah, some kind of.
About 20
Because
years.
my baby is big. When,
Right. Now, you speak very good English.
Because of the bar, maybe.
From the bar, you deal with a lot of
Yeah.
foreigners from the
Yeah.
bar. Yeah. Did you enjoy working in the bar, or is
Yeah,
it just
I
a
enjoy
job?
it. I enjoy it there. I like drinking, drinking. And, yeah, I enjoy, but no more.
Yeah.
Because I'm old now. Cannot be.
Right, right. Yeah. But so you met a lot of people. Who were the nicest foreigners you've met?
Like you.
English, German,
White.
Korean,
White.
white.
White, yeah.
So any white were the nicest
White
people.
and black, yeah. White.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is it hard for you?
Yeah.
Life is hard.
Today, yeah, right now I stop now. Because, diba, no job for a while.
Right, right. What's the hardest? What's the hardest for you?
You don't know when you wake up, you had no coffee for you don't know where you can get your coffee.
So you don't know where you're going to get your next meal from, or your next coffee.
Yeah,
Because you got to have coffee in the morning, right?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Now, I seen you earlier up at the bakery, or up at the little cantina. Yeah, and I gave you a little,
milk.
because I know life is hard. I know life is hard, and but what I'm trying to think of some more questions to ask you.
What is it?
I'm thinking.
No more.
Do you see your children? Are your children around here?
I see them often. I visit them because I need to. So maybe if I don't visit them, if they don't know me, if long time I don't see them, then I maybe forget me. That's why I always visit them.
So would you do anything? You don't do nothing for work now.
Right
You just
now, no, I just
you just rely on strangers foreigners or strangers to help you with your next meal, or your next coffee, or
yeah, you're right.
yeah. Life can be hard. I mean,
That's
I feel.
Rely to a stranger.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, and
you put there in the interview, and then they see me.
well, it's that You're a very good interviewer because you do speak very good English, right? And you're very pretty. All right.
Ayun na.
Do you have anything else to say?
No more.
No more, you're done? Well, I want to thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. You're a very nice person. Like I said, you're very elusive. Very elusive.
Very
I've been
hard to
wanting to
see.
interview for a while.
Yeah.
And sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. So I want to thank you. Thank you. And you have anything else to say?
No more.
No more. Okay. All right, guys. So there it is, the lovely Rita. The lovely Rita from Angeles City, Kapapampangan. She's been here. She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old. So.
But my son is 20 already.
All right, guys. We'll continue this. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that little interview. Like I said, you never know what somebody's about until you actually talk to them. Every person has a story in life. You know, her struggles. I thought it was kind of funny where, you know, that she said her concern was waking up in the morning and trying to find a cup of coffee. I kind of knew she did speak fairly decent English, only for the simple reason there were a few times where she would ask for things, and whether or not it was, you know, just a trained response to ask people. I know one time, you know, massage, sir, would you like a massage? Look said that she had always asked her for cigarettes. So yeah, she did have very, very good English, and like she said, she spoke English, learned English from working, you know, as a you know, person in the bar 20 years ago, and just meeting people and getting to know people. But that, you know, that's her story. You know, I'm not the kind of person to go into detail about, you know, people's lives and, you know, start asking them about their bar life and, you know, degrading them with, you know, degrading questions. And, you know, but then again, some people will stoop that low just to, I don't know, make a person, how do you even say it? I'm not a gutter interviewer. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to ask a person gutter garbage, personal degrading questions, just, you know, to, I guess, get the Jurgens boys going. I'm not annual like that. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little interview. I had a million questions to ask her, but then when I started asking her, I couldn't think of the questions. But anyways, very good interview. There are a couple others that I'd love to interview, but I have not seen them since this whole entire ordeal started going on around the world. They just kind of completely disappeared off the face of the map here in Angeles City. And I've been looking for them. So anyways, guys, you know what? I'm gonna end this with a new quote, I guess, a new quote. Some of you probably already heard it, but you know what? This is a good quote. You guys ready? Here's the new quote. It is okay to agree to disagree. It is okay to agree to disagree, right? Everybody has their own thoughts and their own feelings toward everything that's going on in the world, so it is okay to agree to disagree. And with that, we'll talk to you later.